Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat, back with another video. And in this video we're going to talk a little bit about some news. We're going to talk about how you can get $50 worth of free Bitcoin, a little bit about Celsius, some exchanges that you can buy Bitcoin, and also some farming that has just come about with OneChain. So let's just get into the video. Trump signs off $600 stimulus checks, but a vote on 2,000 direct payments is still happening. After holding up to $900 billion coronavirus relief bill for nearly a week, President Trump has just signed off on a stimulus bill which includes $600 checks. So they're still printing money like crazy, guys, and obviously they're trying to get the economy back into gear, but all this money printing long term, that's got to be paid back. And guess who's going to be holding the bag? All you millennials. You guys are going to be paying back all this money. What does this mean for crypto? Obviously, it's related to crypto, otherwise I wouldn't have told you. When the $600 stimulus checks drop, could we see, obviously most people will just spend it, but the smart people, they might buy some Bitcoin on it. So could we see some, surge in Bitcoin? Because I think that currently, we hit all-time high of 28,000. I think it's dropped back to 27,000 today. I don't see it going up, keep on going up. I think it might drop back, pull back for a little. But once these stimulus checks drop, that'll inject some money into the economy, and also the smart people will invest and buy some Bitcoin with it. So we'll see what happens. So Binance, they recently did this fan tokens. Okay, so this ASR, ATM, and OG. And these fan tokens, they're taking on a share of influence on a club's decisions using Socios.com application and services. The token serves as a membership key which allows them to compete in exclusive rewards, club recognition, and more. So, look, I've seen this sort of thing before, and it hasn't been successful. I've seen probably about 3 or 4 ICOs that have come and they've tried to do this virtual voting, either through streaming or live with actual live games, and the audience votes. Now I know that's worked well with TV shows and stuff. They just get on the cell phone, but it's never really worked well with crypto, because it's because there's a learning and adoption curve with this, and people are not familiar with crypto, even though they could put it into an app and make it user-friendly, but still, I'm not sure how it'll work long-term, because this is all about crypto and mass adoption. So this is it here. This is a get your fan tokens, vote exclusive team surveys, and get rewarded. Reap the rewards. So yeah, it's all fan token driven by fans. They get to vote and all that sort of good stuff. And there's actually a few tokens, the OG, the CIA, and the TH. So, I don't know, they're trying to make it something like a NFT or something, or give out NFTs, or it's just, I'm not sure if this would work, but if anyone can make it work, it'll be Binance, but it's failed miserably in the past. So, I personally won't be buying any of these tokens, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So BlockFi, I've got this special at the moment. It's only going until the 31st of December, so it basically runs out in 3 days. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get more users. They're basically competing with Celsius and Nexo and Crypto.com, and they're trying to grow the ecosystem, obviously. So they're giving away $50 worth of free Bitcoin. How it works is, if you want to take them up on this offer, you need to do it before December the 31st. And all you need to do is, there'll be a referral code below. use that referral code. Go and download the app. You have to sign up with my unique referral code, which will be in the link in the description below. Then you have to deposit $350 worth of crypto and into your BlockFi interest account. Then you have to hold it for 30 days, which is the 31st of January 2021 to qualify for the bonus. And you will get $50 in BTC, and I will get also $25 in BTC. Okay, so if you're not familiar with BlockFi, they're very similar to Crypto.com and Celsius. They're CeFi, centralized finance, and they're all legit. They're all been, passed through. They're operating in the US. Big investors. Winklevoss Capital, Fidelity, Coinbase Ventures. So they're all above board. Do some more research on it. But if you want $50 worth of free crypto, you just need to transfer $250 and use my referral link. You'll get $50 and I will get $25. Okay, so take advantage of that if you want the free money. Okay, so let's go into the next one. So Celsius is on tear lately. Okay, obviously it is just on a tear. Like it's massive. I was fortunate to get in this one. Look, I didn't get into it at like 3 cents, but still got into it early, and early enough anyway. I only see this this could potentially go to $20 or $30 next year, and still be like a relatively small market cap. It's at 1.7 billion market cap. Okay, it's already overtook Crypto.com, but there was a video posted on their official YouTube channel by a guy called Trillions, and he did a mathematical analysis on the Celsius network, comparing different metrics. And he basically said that Celsius could get to $107 by the end of 2021. Now, I think that's a bit exorbitant, but even if it got to $107, it would still be a $33 billion market cap. And you're probably thinking, $33 billion, that's a lot. Yes, it is a lot. However, you got to look at crypto. Where's crypto going to go in the next 12 months? As more Bitcoin, more crypto comes to the market. Bitcoin's got a 68.5% dominance, and then there'll be more money in Ethereum. There'll be more money in all the different respective coins. So everything's going to move up, and this will probably move into the top 10 somewhere, top 5, top 4, whatever. Okay, now obviously it's not going to happen overnight, but this is all driven by the user base. It is possible for this to happen. I don't think it'll happen this year, maybe in about 2 years' time. So this is the real data from Celsians. They have this community of people that pull all the data, and basically this is the different interest rates. So how they make their money is through interest to get the loans. People borrow loans, and then they pay out 80% to the users and who've got that loan. So if there's a loan taken out on BTC, then they take the profit and pay out 80%, and they keep 20%. So what happens is the rates are always fluctuating. All right, it's not gonna just stay stagnant. It's gonna fluctuate because the loans fluctuate. All right, and this is all the different coins they have. They have 3.1 billion under management, and these are all the different coins, and these are the different interest rates. So see how they've gone up and down, sideways, and that's because of the interest rate change according to how many loans are being paid out, how much they're making money from the loans, and then obviously they can pay that out. Okay, they're not going to pay out on loans that they don't have. So this is really interesting, this thing here. This is the growth and the sign-up rate, and this is what's driving this price up of Celsius, which is currently $4.58. Even when BTC took a dip, it dropped like from 28,000 to 26,000. This didn't even really budge much. So this growth, user growth, is because of the people signing up. So have a look at this graph. It's going up in exponential fashion, and now it's currently 246,000 users. There's 84,000 active. Actually, this is a little bit behind. This is only up till the 5th of December. It's actually more now. Obviously, they'll be updated soon. But this is a good indication of the growth, okay? It's going to go exponentially up very soon. And also, this is the weekly average of the growth. So this is like staggering. Like who gets 3% weekly growth? That's amazing. Even 3% monthly growth is amazing. So as you can see there, 3%, 3%, 3%. It's hovering around about 3% per week. Again, this is all driven by user base, by people downloading the app, wanting to earn interest, and then staking their coins, whatever coins that they're staking. And this is basically the buybacks, okay? Sell buybacks on the exchange. So they go out and buy. When people get paid, because you get paid weekly through compounded weekly from the coins that you stake, you have an option there to choose sell. Only international customers can do that currently. They're working on it for US customers. And then at the end of the week, they have to pay out this sell for those that have opted for sell to be paid out. Then what they do is they go out and buy it on the open market. And what that does is it puts buying pressure and it pushes the price up. So they actually go out and buy their own coins. Again, this is more info. So yeah, I see this. The growth is amazing. I see that this could be a $20 or $30 coin. It's not too late at all. If you want to get into this, just if you use my referral code, you'll get $20 BTC if you put in $200, and you get that after 30 days. Okay, I'll put a bunch of the different codes below as well if you want to put more money in. So these are some exchanges that you can use to buy Bitcoin with credit card or debit card, okay? Because it's a commonly asked question. Now, each of these have different restrictions, KYC, and different fees. Okay, so you just have to go through each one of them to find out whether it's available for your country and whether how much of the fees are. So you have to do that individually. I'll just show you the websites, okay? So these are all reputable. They've all been around for quite some time. So these are the kind of the best websites for buying whatever coin you want or whatever they have available with a debit or credit card. CEX.io, okay? They have quite a few options here. Coinmarketcal, that's been around for a while, for ages, for years. And you can buy Visa, MasterCard, SEPA, Apple Pay, and more options there. Obviously, check out the different countries and the fees. Crypto.com, you can do it in their app. Okay, just download the app and you can buy it with debit or credit card. They have that feature. Okay, they have bank and credit card. Okay, I believe they have bank as well, bank option. There's Bitnum. They have this facility as well, where you can use credit or debit card to buy your crypto. Obviously, you have to get your account, and I think you have to get KYC as well. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you might, because I've got an account, but I can't remember whether they asked me for KYC. Maybe you don't have to get KYC. Over a certain limit, you have to get KYC. So, but you have to do some sort of verification, I believe. So that's another option there. Luno is another option where you can buy some crypto with debit credit card, buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin. Just download the app, get KYC, and then you can buy your crypto with credit card or debit card. Again, look at the fees to see what they are before buying. Obviously, Binance has got this feature, and they've also got the bank feature as well. It's like similar to Polypay, bank transfers. So there's no fees on the bank transfers in. You might have to check if there's any fees at your end. But they also have, buy with AUD, because I'm in AUD, and you got bank deposit, credit debit card, and all these other options. Okay, so the Binance is also a good option. Okay, Coinbase. Obviously, everyone knows about Coinbase. They do credit debit card. I believe they do bank as well, but they just don't do bank. They do bank for deposit, but they don't do bank for withdrawal. All right. Well, that's for Australia anyway. Maybe different for the US, but they are a little bit greedy on their fees. I think it's about 5% if you're buying through credit card or debit card. But obviously, very reputable, and everyone knows what Coinbase is, and they're pretty safe. So it is an option if you must use them. Coinswitch.co is also another option there. You can buy with a bank card, Visa or MasterCard. Also, they've been around for quite a long time as well. And obviously, you see the fees and the countries are applicable as well. And obviously, Changely, they're like kind of like an aggregator kind of thing. Like they pull different APIs from different merchants, and then they kind of put it together and they give you like the best rate. So it says here best offer MoonPay, and you can use Visa, MasterCard, Bank, or Apple Pay. Each one has got different options to buy with credit card or bank. So there's some options there anyway. I've used Changely about 50, 60 times. Really good service, really great customer service. There was one time I sent some money and it was the wrong amount of Ethereum. I missed a couple of digits, and customer service were all over it, and they fixed it. So they have got exceptional customer service, so they're pretty good. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, OneChain, I talked about this in another video. I think that this is way undervalued, and it's going to be one of those gems in 2021. And I think it's just right for having a moon job with this. Okay, so I've known about OneChain. I got into the ICO. They raised like $35 million when they did the ICO. All-star team. There were some big raps on this project, and obviously in the bear market, as you can see here, it hit an all-time high of like $9.84. And then in the bear market, it just went whoosh down, just like a lot of other altcoin projects. And there was an altcoin project that never survived. However, OneChain is coming back, and right now it's, like I said, 37 cents today, and it hit an all-time high of $9.84. Now, obviously, that was back in 2017. It's different now, okay? But they still have a good user base. People still already know them. They're already established. They already trust them. They have a good team. It's just that they've had to adapt for the new times. And I think they're going to come back really, really strong. And at 37 cents, it's the easiest money you're ever going to make, in my opinion. Only because I've been following this project for a very long time, since its inception, and I know what they're capable of. So they've got this new farming that just launched, and it's very similar to like when Uniswap had their farming, or YFV, similar sort of thing, right? And you just deposit, pair it up with a different, like Ethereum, or a different pair, and then you can start earning rewards from liquidity mining, all right, or yield farming. And how you do this is you can use this bridge here, which then basically brings over OneChain from ERC20 to their chain. So they already have a wallet. They have their own wallet, which you can download, and or actually I have a swap feature within this one here. Yeah, okay. So this swap feature here, I believe that this is on their own chain. But you can use this cross-chain here first to get your ERC20 assets over to the OneChain chain. And then once you've got that, then you can swap within their OneChain chain to the different assets. And then you can start to farm. Okay? Now, I don't know the interest rates of this, but they just launched this. But as you can see, there's already money pouring in, 1.5 million there, 118,000 there, 78,000 there, so forth. Okay, so yeah, people are excited about OneChain, and I think it's a dead set no-brainer. It's the easiest money you're ever going to make, in my opinion. Now, if you go to Coinmarketcal, which is, I've told you about this site before, it just gives you chronological order of projects coming up, and you don't have to kind of make a diary and write all these notes. And you can drill back here, the different tabs, which is basically going forward in time, so you know what's coming up. But as you can see here, you can see up here, coin with potential. They've even said coin with potential up the top right here. 18 upcoming events. So they have got massive updates coming. Okay, if you watch my previous video on OneChain, you'll know this. And they've got a lot of things which are going to basically boost this project and just rocket launch it to the stratosphere. And if you're finding out about this now when it's only 37%, this has the potential to go to $3 to $4 very, very quickly. You know, the token integrations, the WASM proof of concept, blockchain integration, NFT cross-chain, and it goes on and on and on. There's heaps of the mainnets launching in a few days. Just a heap of stuff coming with OneChain, the DApp platform release. So, in other words, they've got so much development going on. It hasn't translated right now. It hasn't translated to the price. Oh, it's gone up 12% today, but it hasn't really kind of translated. In the next week or so, you should see this pump because of all these new updates. Okay, people get excited. You know, it starts to get some chatter on Luna. Was it Luna Chat or Luna Chat or something like that? You know, it goes viral on Twitter, and then investors come and find out what all the chatter is about. Then they see the price moon, and the people FOMO into it. So I think this one's a good solid little earner and easy money. And look for, in my opinion, 5 or 10x in 2021 this project. Easily. So obviously not financial advice. Do your own research and run the numbers for yourself. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your comments below. Did you get any value out of the video? What are your thoughts with BlockFi or Celsius? Have you had issues buying with debit card because you're in a country that doesn't allow? Maybe you can use some of these sites. And also OneChain, you can pick it up real cheap at the moment. I think it should do really well in 2021. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next video.
Are you new to crypto and DeFi? You're not sure how to navigate through the scams and keep away from the sharks trying to steal your crypto? This space can be very daunting for newbies. That's why we created 100xcryptoacademy.com. This is not just a course on DeFi, yield farming, and investing, but a real community of like-minded crypto enthusiasts who believe crypto is the key to financial freedom. You'll get 50+ HD on-demand videos, ongoing research analysis and pre-screened, ICO and pre-sales, 4 weekly webinars per month, with live Q&A, private access to our exclusive forum, and our vibrant Telegram group for live chat and updates. All for a low monthly investment. Check out our Patreon at 100xcryptoacademy.com.